What's going on, guys? I'm here bringing you the news with Update 62. So, first off, I want to say I'm super excited about this update because they finally added the ability to put baskets on tables. Like, how insane is that? So, it's real simple. Step 1, you need a table. Step 2, you put baskets on it. Step 3, baskets on tables. So, keep that in mind. It's really cool, and it's going to add to, well, just a bunch of useful tables in everyone's build. Moving on from that, they updated the way you could change the colored flag on the log sled. Now it uses the new and improved UI system, so you just push R and it'll cycle through it. Now if you already have log carts and log sleds in your world, they have stated that it is going to try and pick the color closest to the new predetermined colors, and there are 5. It pretty much matches and mirrors all of the existing save points. Furthermore, they've updated the Boar and crocodile AI, which should make them more aggressive and dangerous, but in my experience, the crocodile was way more out to get me. The boars tend to just run away. I don't know if this is just me, but the boars did not attack me at all, and the crocodiles would not leave me alone. So keep that in mind if you live somewhere with either boars or crocodiles. They may be more aggressive. But I should also note that you can one-hit crocodiles for like no reason. Just stand on any small rock, ledge, step. I was able to just gib them like 100% of the time. It was no issue for me. Now, I didn't see this anywhere in the notes, but upgraded spears now sit properly on weapon racks. This is insane. I have not tested it on like the wall hanging ones, but look, it looks pretty. Also, a couple things worth noting. Weapon racks now spawn the held weapons if the rack is destroyed. So if you have a weapon rack with a couple spears on it and it breaks, the spears should, in theory, spawn there. So you should have 4 random spears just shoot out of it. They've also made progress on the new localization for languages. They now partially support Japanese, Korean, and Portuguese, as well as adding full support for Chinese, German, and Russian. Although, note, these languages are still considered experimental, so there will be bugs and some keys that still will appear in English at times, but they're hoping to flesh it out soon. Alright, now, big news for server folks. For dedicated servers, they've now added the ability to launch the game using existing cheat or game options, such as vegan mode or tree regrow. So, finally, you can have a server and you won't deforest the forest. Unless that's your thing, you can leave it on. But for me, I want a server that has the trees regrowing. So keep that in mind. Now if you're getting a server, or if you have a server, you can now enable these features. All you gotta do is restart the launcher and hopefully everything updates. They also improved the look of the cannibal village huts and added a variation to the woodland construction. Now, I couldn't tell too much of a difference, but that being said, they do look different. There are some that have like wood pikes sticking out the side, some that don't. The color of the wood itself is what I'm assuming they changed. And so far it looks good. It looks pretty much the same though. Like, I honestly didn't tell too much of a difference, but your mileage may vary. A few more things to touch on and then we'll get out of here. This was primarily a bug fixing update, and they have fixed a butt ton of bugs. If you want the full list, the link will be in the description, but it is a lot. So if you're running on a potato system, give it a try. Maybe you'll be able to play better. And 2, they've added a small decorative prop. It's a captain's hat. And if I can find it, I'll put it up here, but to be honest, I'm not really in the hunting mood. So keep your eye out. I'm pretty sure it looks great. The people on my Discord are freaking out over it. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's update video. Like the video if you liked it, get subscribed if you're new here, and leave a comment down there if you have any questions about this update or if you saw something on there that I missed. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next time.